is Samantha Holloway, and my journey to school wasn't like most kids. School started at 8 a.m., and my track to school took 2 hours. I would have to wake up at 5 in the morning in order to have time to get ready and begin the adventure. The first part of my routine was like anyone else's. I took a shower, ate breakfast, brushed my teeth, and got dressed. We lived in the middle of a forest at the time. My first obstacle of 3 was to make it through the prolonged and dangerous woodlands. I wore thick soles on my boots to protect me from any snakes I came across. With all the fallen lumber, you never know what you're stepping on. The first couple times I tried to make it through the forest, I got lost a lot. This gave me the idea to take red ribbons and tie them on trees so I could remember my path. I had to stay silent while walking to protect me from any wild animals that might be hungry. After the forest, I had to hike up a steep mountain. The mountain was so steep, I couldn't use my harness, ice axe, belayed device, and crampons. I already had on top of the mountain a rope to climb up. I strapped myself into my harness, tied it to a rope, put my crampons on my boots, attached the belay, and got my ice axe ready to boot up the mountain. This was a dangerous task. Sometimes my foot slipped or ice axe wouldn't be stuck in the moat in good enough. You learn from those mistakes. Once I reached the top of the mountain, going down was easy. I just followed the path I had made. After the mountain came the ferocious heavy currents river. It was too wide to jump and too long to go around. It wasn't, however, too wide for me to throw my backpack over. I would launch it so I wouldn't get it wet as I went across. On my side of the river, I had scuba gear under a tree. I would strap myself up and have to go under the water and fight against the rapid currents. Once I made it to the other side, I launched my scuba gear back to the other side for the next day. I then opened my backpack and put on the clean clothes and tennis shoes I had picked to go to school in. Eventually, after this big adventure, I would just walk through a plains until I came into town. I followed the main road to the first bus stop. When I got on the bus, I went to school and waited for my mom to pick me up. She would take me home, and I repeated the process the next day. That's how I got to school when I was your age.